welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we'll be doing the, main story quest. Yeah, that's it. And, yeah, we're gonna see the horrors that lie beyond the veil and all that. It's gonna be interesting, I'm sure. One second. There is a whole new freaking trophy system for every freaking expansion and every, part of this game. It's, Endwalker's patch that's, been crazy, but yeah. Hey, Zero. Oh. You could say that this is Zero's Bizarre Adventure. I'm awful. Oops. Alright. Also, welcome to the stream.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Spicy.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Excellent. Well, and for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps.
I'd prefer Masaman.
Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
But yeah. I love me some Masaman curry. Which is
Understood.
not very spicy at all.
Please, make yourselves comfortable.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzathan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands.
True.
All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices?
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
I'm sure she'd love it.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek. What is going on?
What's happening?
Curry.
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
That looks good.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
It burns! It burns!
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Probably.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Itadakimasu.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
You have to say it so weirdly. Like... Curry. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Marid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta.
This is one of the many reasons I love Final Fantasy XIV. They put so much life into the silliest things. Freaking curry! Spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you're ready to face them head on, and with feeling. Just like my balls. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that joke. We're gonna kill the poor man.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
Oh, you're just... okay. Thought he was in pain or something. Nope, he's just one thumb bench press. Or, yeah, doing that.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
You're gonna give him curry? Love to see him suffer.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
No, your sweaty chest is pretty entertaining. I mean, what? Oh god, she's into him.
Shall we disrobe as well?
Never mind. Please don't.
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
At least you asked instead of, immediately disrobing. Guess, oh boy.
At last. We've been looking for you.
What now?
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
Oh, yeah, he was with the bunnies.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Azhdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Azhdaya are on the moon of the 13th.
Makes sense.
Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist.
Right.
Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
How would you do that?
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography.
Right.
And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the Source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
I would hope so.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
And she's good at that.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void.
Nerd.
And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
What's new, pussycat? I need a life.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
Yeah, as always.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
Ooh.
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall,
bitch.
Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brand's imprisoning Zodiac.
Right.
And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
That's really smart.
Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
Let's not say we
We'll
did.
open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
The Dark Throne. Here comes the throne. Ba-da-da-da. I need a life. Da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Going ham. That's interesting that they allow this. Oh, hey, Ffxiv. Please. It's cool. Oops. Sorry, bit distracted. Kryl. And hey, that guy.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends. As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway. Erenfil occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see. From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather... homecoming.
Homecoming.
But But enough about me. You have business too, yes?
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage. To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Yes. Yes, they must.
You have a knack for finding trouble. If gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession. It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
As always. At least they're a lot more negotiable now.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance. Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
Makes sense.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charlemagne Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system. You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I wonder where he's from.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Indeed. Kryl's always been better at studious things.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward. Oh.
Paperwork.
A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance.
Hope you put your best foot forward there.
And what have we here? Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
What if it's important? Like we really need to know about it right now, important. That's not worrying at all. Conspicuous. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Coco Gonko. Base that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. That's a reference. Yeah, you could say that. And then right back into the hellish action, as always. Fair enough. Feels only like yesterday we were playing heads with the forum about how to get this done, and now we're working with them. It's kind of funny.
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
Well, duh.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
The word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Oh hey, Thinkred.
Forgive me my delay.
As dashing as ever.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly. Urianje tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face.
Yeah, what else is new?
And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Well, you're not entirely wrong about that. Onward to the Isle of Ham. The Aetherfront. Aetherfont, sorry.
Together then. Together then.
If you insist.
Aetherfont. Polar bears, jellyfish, that thing. All right.
mercy.
Kind of weird music to have here, but hey.
This will hurt.
Sonic Loop.
Out of my way! Together we shall overcome this. Out of my way!
Make ready!
Out of my way!
Together we shall overcome this.
Here we are. Oh, cool. Another one of these. Octomammoth. That's what we needed. Another Kraken-like boss. It is cool looking. Octostroke. Sounds wrong. I'm stupid. I do love how they use the sun for all the final bosses of the dungeon. But with it being Final Fantasy IV's boss music.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once. Filling these up will take a good while. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger. Oh, by the by. Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
Oh, you know, Tower of Babel.
We would need them.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way. I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
Fair enough.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
We were.
Why would you say such a thing? You were not bound by contract or the threat of force. And you gain no... Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
Pure jest.
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
You are quite trite.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell.
Well, that's depressing.
I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Just stay close to the... Hi. Absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows. But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
What else is new?
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down. Hmm?
Well, with that, I'm going to have to end it here, and next time we'll continue our story into the